Welcome back to Sunday League Football, where today I bring you our third game in our end-of-season tournament null and voidy thing. Here's the current standings of that end-of-season tournament null and voidy thing. We currently sit top of our group, 2 wins from 2. Today we face up to DC 10. We actually played them in the proper season only once, and it ended in a draw. And I don't really know how, because they absolutely battered us. Did I show Tomo letting in a 94th minute equaliser? I already haven't I? Sorry. The difference between that game and this game, though, we have bods. Just your 13 showing up today. It seems to be the common number. I just can't believe the group chat's been gagging for football all this time. When it comes down to it, they ain't turning up. Key players too. So let's give you a starting lineup. In between the sticks, we've got a Jordan. Back three of Connor B, Foxy and Shane. Wing backs in Webby and Knowlesy. Into the midfield, we've got Tommy's next door neighbour, Big Josh and Josh Knowles. And then up top, it's Bill and Midge. On the bench, not many. New signing Nick returning from injury and Elliot returning from injury too. Ease him in. As you can see, we're pretty much ready to go in this one. Before we do, though, big shout out to our sponsor for the season. Of course, it is FotMob. It is the only football app you need. Latest news, transfers, of course, the Euros. We're watching the Euros at the moment. Keep up to date with that. Fixtures, upcoming fixtures for the Premier League and all the other leagues over the world. My friend Nick, right, he said that West Ham are going to be top of the league after 7 games. Well, let's have a look. The confidence is higher. Will they beat Newcastle away? Yes, potential. Will they beat Leicester at home? Maybe. Crystal Palace? Could do. Southampton away? Yeah. Man United at home? Leeds away? Tough. And then Brentford at home. Watch out for Ivan Toney. 7 games. I say whack Everton and Tottenham on top of that. Yeah, after 9. No, go on Villa as well. 10. And now you meet Liverpool. I'd say 10 games. 10 games and West Ham are top. The world's gone mad. Yeah, download FotMob. It's free. Available on iOS and Android. Go get it. So as I admire how wonky that halfway line is, let's do this. So unfortunately, Andrew's still recovering from his injury, but luckily we've got Charlotte back on board to film this one once again, so thank you very much, Charlotte. As you can see, straight away in this one, it's DC 10 that start the quicker as the ball's played out to the number 7 on this side.
Not.
17 seconds in, and Shane's already been nutmegged as 7 puts it into the box. It comes off the number 10. That's an easy one for Jordan to collect. Then inside the first minute here, Big Josh goes down there. He's trying to get the ball back. Referee doesn't like that, and he's giving away a free kick. So it's number 12 that's going to swing this one into the box. They win the header there on target, but once more, an easy one for Jordan to save. Up the other end, looks like we're going to be swinging the ball into the box. That's overhit though, and we can't really see much because these lads are in the way. Here comes that awkward moment where you ask people if they can move. If they don't want to, they don't have to. What's that, mate? What do you want to move for? Look at these clowns with a camera. Yeah, what? Were you telling me what to do? He's not what they said. Look, they all moved out of the way. Really nice of them. Cheers, lads. Thank you. So as our opponents come forward here, Foxy's looking to clear, but he's clattered. I mean, he's clearly clattered, but ref didn't see that, and play carries on. Number 10 here, that's blocked by Webby. And he can do what Foxy didn't do, and that is clear our lines. Although Foxy was booted in the head, so we'll let him off on this occasion. Here we come once more. It's Shane on this near side, playing it into the path of Midge. Back to goal as he looks to play it forward. It's blocked, but he gets it back, shoots from distance, and that's an easy one for the keeper. It's a shot on target, something to build on. Let's go. But before we do, there's concerns over Foxy's head. He says he's fine, but Tomo wants to double check it. You see there's a big red lump on his forehead there, so new signing Nick's rummaging through our first aid bag. That's right, we've got a first aid bag, people. I don't think he knows what he's looking for. I think he's just going to grab something randomly. Tomo's grabbed something randomly too. Maybe just like a, I don't know, one of them like wound wipe things. It could well easily be mistaken for like one of them KFC wipes as well, but Tomo's going ahead with it. Just rub. New signing Nick giving up, and he's on board with this plan. So he does take a second glance at the bag thinking there's something better. Even Foxy has a little look because this isn't working. And in the end, it's get this off my head. Thanks for looking anyway, guys, and I'm going to crack on with the game. Cheers. We've got a first aid bag. Back to the game now. Number 9 switching play over to that far side for the man with the red boots. He touches it back down. Josh looks to get onto it, but doesn't. Shots here, and that is just past the post. Down the other end, we've got ourselves a corner. How we got it, I couldn't really see. Lads are in the way, wouldn't they? It's Knowlesy that sends it in towards the back post, and DC10 deal with it. Number 9 there. He's going to play it up the line to the number 2, and it's a first time ball back inside. They're very comfortable in possession, this lot. Play well as a team, and as they break here, they've got a number of options, left, right, and centre. In the end, they go for the far side. He's left, he's chested down over that far side into the number 2. Number 2 then plays it out to the red boots. He's going to look to take on Josh Knowles, and he does that as well. Swings it in with the left, and on the end of it is the 9. And just like that, we find ourselves 1-0 down in this one. Great play, great counter, and the number 9 who started the move, ended the move with the head there. We haven't started in this game at all. We can't really complain. They've been the better team, so yeah, there we go. Let's crack on. And so it's a kick-off, and then we continue things with Josh Knowles. He plays it forward to Bill, back to goal. Defenders up his arse, not literally, but goes down, and that is going to be a free kick. It's soft, but yeah, we'll take it. I kind of want a good delivery from Knowlesy here, and it's up towards this, well, near post, we call it. Far post for him, of course, but there's Foxy to keep it in. Connor B's going to look to get it down, surrounded by 2 players. Goes down. He's asking for a penalty. It's very soft, Connor B. Very soft. We move on. It's a switch of play here from the near side to the far side. It's over to the pinky / red boots up to the number 10. Jordan's well off his line. He's been done as well. Number 10 looks up and shoots. Well in, Connor B. That corner flag over there has seen better days, but it's the ball swung in. Brilliant. We're collapsing like that corner flag over there. Yeah, it's not good, ladies and gentlemen. We find ourselves 2-0 down in this one. An easy header in the end. Unmarked, the number 9, into the ground, past Josh, into the back, and there it goes. It's we've just not played well today. Let's just get this half out of the way and start fresh, perhaps. Yeah, kick off. And are we actually going to have a proper chance on goal in this first half? Well, it's nosy over to Webby, who gets beyond the first man here. Goes beyond the second. It's really good work from him. He's going to put it through to Bill here, but he's just straight offside. The flag has gone up, so this isn't going to count. And not that it would have counted anyway, because it went straight to the keeper. And that was Bill's last bit of input. I'm not too sure if he's coming off with an injury or not, but on comes Elliot. A lot of you have been asking where he is. Well, here he is. We ain't going to see anything from him. Not in this half anyway, because that one's going to go out for a throw, but the referee's whistle is also going to go. Yeah, great half, boys. Well done. Yeah, if you want to support the club, you're more than welcome to. You grab one of our shirts, home or away. It's available via kitlocker.com. So, here we go. Second half. Can we turn it around? Let's find out. Well, as I say that, we do start the... Can we say bright up? I don't think we can. Anyway, it's a long ball over the top to one of our substitutions who's on the field now. It's new signing Nick. He's looking very tired, looking very leggy. His first game back, and he puts this cross into the box. It's cleared towards the edge for Elliot. And that goes wide and over. It's Wober. As we move on, we continue the possession. It's Tommy's next door neighbour. Out to Shane on that far side. Cuts it back once more. Look at this. Don't lose it now, Shane. Don't. He's lost. He's gone to the ground. And now DC10 come forward here. It's 22. Put it forward for this other guy here. He blazes it. It was more wide than over. Not quite Wober, but definitely wide. Couple of minutes later, got a little bit of head tennis in the middle here. Foxy away, 22 in the back or the side there of new signing Nick. He's not happy. He thinks he should have a free kick, but actually it's DC10 that get the free kick. They play it quickly out to this near side for the number 10. He's going to play it down the line for the number 22. Took the free kick on the overlap. We can't really make out too much what's going on here, but 22 looking to get beyond Foxy. He's twisting and turning. He eventually puts the ball into the box. Shane with a head up rather than out, of course. Jordan punches. Elliot slices. Welcome back to Sunday League Football. Don't know what happened there, but this man is very aware of the camera. This is the first. There's a hyena on the sideline. I don't really know what happened. Obviously, Shane's looping header there made things difficult. Jordan punched. Unfortunately, Elliot's clearance didn't go to plan. But after this, I'm not quite sure because new signing Nick's big bold head is in the way. But yeah, it's been poked home and it's 3-0 to our opponents. And it could get worse. It could. All right then, kick off. As you can see from the digital clock in the corner, the hour mark has gone, which means time is ticking away if we want to get back into this. We're not. Let's be honest. We're not creating chances and everything is just falling to our opponents, and that's not just through luck. That's because they're better than us today. It's 7 who got away from Shane there. Swings it in first time to the 10. Doesn't hit it, but he hits it the second, and that... yeah, it's 4-0. I think our biggest loss in a competitive game was 5-1. I think it was 5-1. We got battered by SC Dons that time in a friendly 6-0, but no one turned up. No one's turned up today. It's 4-0. It's 64 minutes on the clock, and we could be going the same way. I'm just going to let this play out, see if he's going to do the little camera thing again. He wouldn't, surely. He's done it already. No, he's done it again! I wouldn't mind too much, but he's got it all wrong. He's taking pictures. We ain't taking pictures. We've got video, mate. We've got a lovely video of you scoring 2 past us. Yeah, it's not ideal, though. Fair play to all the lads that have turned up today and tried, but for all the others that sort of let us down, well, just thinking ahead to next season, we're going to need some committed people. So here we go again. Kick off, and then we find ourselves in our opponent's half. Hallelujah. It's to Shane, who looks to put it into the box. He's cleared with the header there. Big Josh looks to get onto it, and that's one of the softest fouls I've ever seen. It's gone our way. We'll take it. And more specifically taking that is Connor B. Great. Nothing to see here. Move on. And move on we do. In Brighton news, the sun seems to have appeared. Misplaced pass. Number 12 picks it up. Red boots. Puts it out to this near side. More red boots. Or it could be a harsh shade of pink. Who knows? It's 22 that approaches the edge of the box. He's got Foxy on him. Looks to be twisting one way and another. Gets it onto his right and that is straight over the bar. I think you could agree that Midge has been great since his arrival, but in today's game, he's hardly been involved at all as he picks it up here. Goes beyond his man. He makes his way into the box. Is that a shot? I'm not too sure, but he's played it off of the defender. It goes out for a corner. Clever? Possibly. But if you've got Tommy's next door neighbour floating in balls like this and no one can get their nut on it, then unfortunately this is deemed as a waste. Absolutely. On this near side, good play between the number 3 and the number 22. Not that we saw much. All the lads are in the way and I don't blame them. It's edge of the seat stuff without having a seat, you know. DC10 right here are looking for 5. Are they going to get 5? Unlucky. Well, there's your answer. They wanted 5. It's not going to happen right now. We just want 1. Give us 1. Give us something to cheer about, at least. It's Big Josh here on the inside to Connor B, who's going to shoot from distance. Well, Connor B, it was a nice strike, but keeper untroubled in the end, wasn't he? But meanwhile, we've got Josh Knowles on this near side. He's going to put it in. It's cleared. Well, half cleared. Only out for Connor B again. Yeah, I think that sums up our day, doesn't it? Anyway, DC10, they still want to get 5, and it's the number 22 coming forward once more. Is he going to get beyond Foxy again? Goes on the outside this time, puts it across. That was the number 10 for the hat-trick. Where's his camera now? No, I'm sorry, mate. Sorry. Not sorry. I feel like having more chances in this last 5 minutes than we have the whole game. It's Midge, he's dancing. He makes his way into the box, gets the shot in. It's soft. Easy one for the keeper to parry. And that is away by the defender, eventually. And then the battery went. And I'm gutted that we missed it because we actually scored 4 goals. We got back into the game, didn't we, people? Said no one ever. They didn't. No. Truth is, the battery didn't go, but the referee did blow the whistle. And, yeah, that was it. That was it, people. Well, glad that one's over now. I never like editing down a loss, but this one hurt. Didn't like it at all. Should we just pretend this never happened? Yeah, let's do that. But there is a table to look at, and it looks like this, and it goes down to the last game of the season? No, of the tournament. The null and voidy thing. We're playing against Hutton. We've never faced them before. We know they're a good side, though. So, join us next time from Holbridge, our nice little pitch, and hopefully a better performance will see us go through to the semi-final. But until then, don't forget to drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.